What's on, everybody, and welcome back to Take the Dream. So in the last episode, things got very weird. And let's see where this goes. Someone has blocked this door with a pipe. And well, that's not very good, is it? Oh. What the fuck? Why red, yellow, green, blue? Can I go through the red door? Oh god, it's some kind of giant metal beast. Thankfully, it appears to be hibernating. Still, I should be careful. Okay. I don't understand what to do. Like you. A poster of a strange symbol. It either looks like an eagle, an eye, or the letter I. Or maybe a bracket. I guess we just grow here naturally. What a strange, whatever that means. It's a monster of some kind, but it's already been slain. Nice. There was a really challenging puzzle here. Well, it's no longer there now. Many passengers have complained of requiring a paper and pen just to board a train. It appears to be a panel with 4 coloured buttons. Let's try pressing one of them. Train attacks. What? Okay, fight. Catch a train? Train. Okay, let's just catch a train the whole time. Okay. I was victorious. 32 experience received. Train panel puzzle solution found. Gwen is now level 2. Train has been defeated. I'm so confused. They want me to enter the belly of the beast. It seems I must enter through its red door-like mouth. Okay. This game is so weird. Is that an egg?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we have a new exciting contestant.
Oh, fuck off.
Gwen here is on her way to save her girlfriend. By the way, Gwen, would you be a dear and close your eyes? Let me help you find that sweet thing in your life.
I don't think I want to. No way.
I am on a tight schedule. I've got some cleanup to do. If you're not game, well then, toodles. Gwen.
What the Where the fuck am I now? This... A bowl of juice. What even is that? Is it edible? That sound. The bed looks comfy, but I can't sleep right now. I've got to find Flora. A table with a book on it. The book is a fairy tale. I don't feel like reading it though. Can we stop this music? Oh, what the hell? This bookcase shelves a large selection of books on a large variety of topics. A grandfather clock. It seems to be frozen in time. I don't want this music. Some sort of circular table. Wow. Hard pancakes. Not really for me. I much prefer waffles. Who do you love? How do you want things to turn out? Sometimes we don't realise what's truly important until it's too late. So true. Dud dud dud. I miss her. So much. But I can never be forgiven. Be wary of the path you tread. And open your eyes. Who was there for you when you needed them the most? Hey! I can't remember your name, but you're back. Gwen, we need to talk. Can it wait, Kaito? It's fucking freezing out here. We should find shelter. No, I believe it's because we're wet and miserable that we must talk about it now. What, Kaito? Do you want us to catch a cold? Mademoiselle, you don't need to keep hurting alone. I hear you, screaming in silence. And it pains me. And not just me, but everyone else too. We all can hear it, your silent screams, but none of us know what to do. Kaito, I'm not... Don't give me any of that bullcrap! I'm sorry. We're all a team, Gwen. We're in this together. I didn't come along on your journey to rescue your girlfriend simply out of the goodness of my heart. I didn't venture to defeat the Demon King just because I wanted to see the world. Those were simple excuses. I came along because I wanted to be a part of something greater, to adventure the lands unseen, with allies I could trust, friends I never had. You know, ever since I met you, I felt closer to the true adventurer I've always sought to be. There's some shine to you, some glint of something mysterious, yet compelling, that makes me want to face the end of Moverissa with you. Kaito, I'm just a no good tomboy who happened to fall in love with the right girl. There's nothing special about me, and I'm selfishly using all of you to help me see the one I love again someday. Well, that's where you're simply wrong. Is wanting to see the one you love again really all that selfish to begin with? Not just anyone could have pulled together some crazy journey that's almost certain to end with all of our deaths, and managed to get people like Vera, Luna, Freya, and myself to work towards it. And if you think you're the only selfish one here, and you're the only one using anyone, my father was a tough man to live with. He couldn't forgive his son for being a failure in school, instead spending all day drawing and opposed to being athletic or making friends. He put the blame on the time I wasted doodling up stories, make-believing adventures. He called it all useless, a waste of time. He made me feel like I was useless. I eventually ran away from home and worked hard to get a fine art degree, to maybe prove to him, to anyone really, that I'm not useless. Oh, that's deep. But maybe just by doing that, I proved his point. I ended up at a dead end, ended up being a good for nothing. And I used all of you, Gwen. When you approached me, I leapt at the opportunity to go with you. I latched onto your potential success and schemed to forward my own image. I quickly accepted the woman that came forth to join our party. To make myself out to be some grand adventurer who travelled the world surrounded by beautiful women. Someone others could be jealous of, some depraved male fantasy to make myself someone worthy of envy. To fulfill some empty need of self-importance. But this journey has taught me something. No one has to suffer alone. We're all companions. None of our problems are our problems alone anymore. As Vera might say, this wouldn't be good for team morale, or something along those lines. And you know what? Maybe all of the drawings I did, the stories I made up, all of the things I loved as a child, are in fact useless. But so what? We all have those things we love and can't let go, no matter how illogical it may be. You have Flora, and you dearly miss her. That much is clear. We'll find her, and this Archon character. We'll find her and take her back. I truly believe that we're going to save this world. Anyway, we should probably find shelter, as you requested. Here, take my hat. You're getting all soaked. I can't let you catch cold because of my foolishness, no? Aww. When did this happen? Are there things I'm forgetting? Kaito. Just who is he to me? Who are all these people to me? Did we all go on an adventure together? Are we going on one now? Were they actually trying to help me save Flora? I'm pretty sure they were. Where am I now? Is there any sort of logical connection between any of these places? If it's not Arkenstone, then why am I suddenly appearing in these odd and strange worlds? They feel like glimpses into other realities. Or maybe I've just gone mad. Well, let's see what's going on here. Can I move now? Finally. Read the book. They've collected. I have lost almost all of my homely possessions. This house no longer feels like a home. A barren set of rooms that mockingly resembles a home. Yet, thankfully, they haven't found my greatest secret. They think they've stripped me bare, taken my power, and have me right where they want me. The fools, they have simply aided me in ascending to greater heights than they could have ever comprehended. Now, there is nothing left I care for to hold me back from unleashing my little secrets onto this world. With my loss, I shall inflict upon this world a new perspective, one where humanity are not the kings, but the peasants. I better save. A drawer. It's completely empty inside. I don't really want to do this, but I look pretty tired. Okay, at least nothing popped out. A set of books on various subjects. It looks like some of the books were taken off the shelf recently. I don't want to go forward. Great. The sounds are growing restless beneath the floorboards. I have taken to writing my thoughts down, maybe in the hopes that someday somebody may read them. I do not believe I have much time left for this world. When they took everything from me, I was almost overcome with a sense of relievement. Quite possible a sense of validation, justifying my secrets as having been worthwhile. But thankfully, I sat on it for a few days before acting, and in reflection, I am now less certain if this truly is for the best. My intentions are far from pure, and my emotional side is soured on the mere image of humanity. But my rational side can't help but fight for what logically makes sense. And no matter how I figure it, every outcome points to me being a madman. But I am truly mad, or I am simply stumbling into the world of unperceived genius that would change the very moral held to this species? Regardless, I shall sit on it and think. I should continue writing in these journals. It helps me reflect on my thoughts. And I must make sure these things stay stilled underneath this house for the moment. But can no one else hear the house? Please tell me I'm not going to hear this. The Sounds of the Beast, Chapter 1. Many of the pages are ripped out, but this verse remains. The moon and the sun were pulled by great oxen, a beautiful and graceful silver ox for the moon, and a powerful and majestic golden ox for the sun. They were observed by the great guardian bear and his lingering shadow. The silver ox went first, singing a beautiful melody from the stars to the cosmos to wane the light given off by the golden ox. The guardian bear gave a grunt in return to express its joy as the shadow began to disperse itself across the land. The shadow stayed silent, quietly watching the world it consumed, basking darkness for all life to turn in and slumber. But with the shadow's darkness came a chill as the world began to freeze. The guardian bear then growled twice to inform the silver ox of the growing coldness. The silver ox lowered its head in silence and retreated to the den of gods. The golden ox awoke and spread its light, overpowering the shadows of the night with a mighty bellow. The shadow let out a single shriek as it retreated under the protection of the guardian bear. The rest of it is torn out. Okay, there is beautiful quash situated here. There's a switch and a plague inscribed into it. When the beast howls are heard and the cycle is complete, then the passage shall open. Let's not. I'm assuming I have to do something first. All of the doors are empty. I'm gonna go right. The door is completely jammed. Hello, I'm in a puzzle. Huh. What is it? What does I have to do? When the beast howls and the cycle is complete, the passage should open. Okay. Let me read this again. Okay, so I'm assuming you're the shadow. Press it. Oh, I may have done that wrong. And then that's still locked. I'm just... Okay. Let me do this again. Okay, so the guardian bear, press the switch. Then the silver ox, press the switch. Then the shadow. And then the golden ox. Now do you work? No. How the hell am I supposed to find out what it is? Okay, let's try this. Silver, guardian, guardian. Golden. Shadow. Then press. Way. Okay. I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Generally because I'm assuming the next part is probably going to be quite big and something major is going to happen. But we got quite a bit of the story done today, and another puzzle. But hopefully I'm hoping this series should be coming nearer to an end, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I will see you in the next video that I make. Bye.